When it comes to Hollywood romances, flashy red carpets, whirlwind proposals, and picture-perfect Instagram moments tend to dominate the headlines. But behind the scenes, one unlikely couple is quietly redefining what modern love looks like, with humility, heart, and a whole lot of home-cooked meals. This is the real story of Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez, the power couple nobody saw coming, but now nobody can stop watching. In a world where celebrity relationships burn fast and fizzle out even faster, Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez are proving that the green flags of love are often found in the simplest things, like saying, "I'm sorry," sending sweet texts, and making tamales together in a cozy kitchen. Let's break down exactly how this duo went from collaborators to couple goals, and how they're crafting a future that's refreshingly real. Their love story didn't begin with a red carpet kiss or viral PDA. In fact, it started years ago, behind the scenes in the recording studio. Benny Blanco, the Grammy-nominated super producer known for hits with artists like Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber, and Halsey, had been working with Selena Gomez long before romance was ever on the table. They were friends, collaborators, and nothing more. At least, not yet. It wasn't until late 2023 that fans began to notice something different. A new closeness, flirty social media interactions. Then, in December 2023, the internet exploded when Selena confirmed what fans had suspected all along. She and Benny were officially together. And unlike her past high-profile romances, this one felt different. So, what makes Benny Blanco different? Why has Selena called him her green flag fiancé? It's not the fame, it's not the fortune, and it's definitely not the flash. According to Blanco himself, the secret to their relationship isn't about grand gestures, it's about the little things. In a recent interview, he broke it down. Always say sorry, prioritize home-cooked meals, and never underestimate the power of a thoughtful text. That's right. Blanco's relationship playbook reads more like a self-help guide than a tabloid headline. He shared that being humble and willing to apologize is one of the most important things in their relationship. Sometimes you're wrong. Sometimes you just need to say sorry and move on, Blanco explained. And Selena? She agrees. In fact, she's spoken openly about how refreshing it is to be with someone who values simplicity and sincerity over spotlight and status. Now let's talk tamales. One of the biggest bonding rituals for Benny and Selena? Cooking. Not ordering 5-star takeout. Not flying to private villas in Tuscany. Just good old-fashioned cooking at home. The couple loves spending time in the kitchen together, especially when they're making traditional dishes like tamales. For them, food isn't just fuel, it's a love language. Selena has said that cooking with Benny helps her feel grounded, especially after years of living in the chaos of Hollywood. "It reminds me of what really matters," she once said. Blanco adds that their time in the kitchen isn't just about feeding themselves, it's about creating memories, sharing culture, and inviting friends to the table. In an age of curated perfection, there's something incredibly relatable about a couple who prefers aprons over award shows. Let's not overlook one of Blanco's simplest and smartest relationship tips, the text message. That's right. Amid all the noise of celebrity life, Blanco says it's the quick, consistent check-ins that keep their bond strong. Whether it's a funny meme, a loving "thinking of you," or a midday "you got this," the small stuff adds up. In an era of ghosting and miscommunication, this level of intentional contact, it's a rare kind of emotional maturity, and fans are eating it up. Now, if you're wondering about wedding bells, yes, they're ringing. But don't expect a traditional A-list spectacle. Benny and Selena are planning their nuptials their way, and that means shaking up some expectations. First, they're ditching the first dance. Selena admitted she feels awkward about dancing in front of guests, and instead she's opting for a personal moment, a heartfelt dance with her grandfather. Cue the tears. As for Benny, he's embracing his Jewish heritage by including a hora dance in the wedding. For those unfamiliar, the hora is a traditional Jewish dance where the bride and groom are lifted in chairs while everyone dances in a circle around them. Selena's reaction? She joked about the chaos of the dance, saying she's not sure if she's ready for that kind of energy. but she's doing it anyway because it matters to him. And that's kind of the theme with these two. Doing what matters, skipping the noise, prioritizing the heart. Of course, no romance between a singer and a producer would be complete without a soundtrack. And in March 2025, fans got exactly that. The couple released a joint album titled I Said I Love You First. The project is more than just music. It's a diary of their relationship. A vulnerable, layered, honest exploration of falling in love after friendship, of navigating fame, and of choosing each other despite the odds. Tracks from the album dive deep into the awkwardness of their first kiss, the doubts they both had, and the moment they knew it was more than just chemistry. It's raw, it's real, and fans have been obsessed. Critics praise the album for its authenticity, with several calling it one of the most emotionally honest pop albums of the year. Let's be real. Selena Gomez's love life has long been in the public eye, from her headline-making relationship with Justin Bieber to other brief flings with musicians and actors. But this relationship with Benny Blanco marks a turning point. Gone are the toxic cycles and tabloid drama. What's left is something softer, quieter, and infinitely more powerful. Blanco isn't trying to be a celebrity heartthrob. He's not chasing clout. He's not competing for attention. He's just showing up, consistently, lovingly, and with a spatula in one hand and an I'm sorry at the ready. Selena has said that for the first time in a long time, she feels seen. Not for her fame, not for her beauty, but for her heart. In a world of fast flings and viral breakups, Benny and Selena offer something rare: stability. They aren't trying to prove anything to anyone. They're just doing what works for them. And that's why fans love them. Their story isn't about perfection. It's about partnership. It's about compromise, tradition, laughter, home-cooked meals, and moments that matter. Whether it's skipping the first dance, cooking tamales, or just texting, I miss you, this couple is reminding the world that love doesn't have to be flashy to be real. So, what can we learn from Benny Blanco and Selena Gomez? That the most powerful love stories aren't always the loudest, that green flags matter more than grand gestures, and that sometimes the secret to lasting love is just showing up. One meal, one message, one moment at a time. This is more than a celebrity romance. It's a masterclass in what love can look like when it's built on trust, intention, and tamales.